Wow. Wow, wow. Salut, sacred stars. Say Sirian Mermaid, and welcome back to the channel. Wow, today I just want to say congratulations. Congratulations for elevating. I know this was not easy, but you know why this reading found you today? You know why this message came to you? Because you are truly elevating now past an old mindset, an old cycle that just kept looping and looping and looping. And I understand, looking for guidance, clarity, and then finding a lot of messages that continue to affirm something that you truly want deep down, but it's coming from a wounded state of being. It's coming from something that wasn't truly meant to align with you and your highest good. And I see someone today, this Queen of Wands energy, whether you're a man or a woman, masculine, feminine, however you identify personally. This Queen of Wands is this fiery energy, this energetic, optimistic person, this feminine sort of queen, this fiery personality who's very confident in themselves, who has drawn back their energy. This is like the embodiment of Black Cat energy. And we've got some Pisces energy coming out as well, some Aries energy coming out as well. I see a lot of you just springing into who you truly are, like rising to your highest timeline. I see this coming in for you because you are accepting that things can no longer keep cycling the way that they have been. Otherwise, you're going to continue to experience the same outcomes. You know how they say the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different result. And you've seen where the path from before led over and over. It hadn't changed. They tell you this person's coming back. They tell you this person's doing better. They tell you this person's your twin flame. They tell you this person's truly in love with you. They just don't know how to say it. The third party's keeping them back. This grown behind woman, this grown behind man, excuse me, but look, enough is enough, right? And I see you're somebody who's not willing to any longer feed into the delusions that have been holding you back and keeping you stuck, and recognizing, it seems here as well with the Fool card, you're on to a new chapter, a whole new timeline. Look at you. It's like you have, even if you are a little bit scared, it's like you have the courage and just kind of the lightheartedness to just try something different. Just do something different, something random, something crazy, something completely different than how you've been doing it. And I know it's scary because in life, we're conditioned into a certain way of being, into falling into certain patterns, defense mechanisms, even trying to naturally associating and feeling strong chemistry with people who feel familiar to people we've been growing up around and that we've had very core memories with. But looks like you have a craving for something real, something genuinely invested in your greatest good, whether that's a place, connections, a community, a passion of yours, a way of being, a lifestyle, a diet. These are all things I actually see starting to transform for you because it is following suit with your mind, your life. Your reality is completely shifting. This Queen of Wands, I know this is a queen who wields this magical wand, who is someone who is very alluring, magnetic, and in that same vein can pull things to you from it's like you can bring something forth to life from the blood of the universe. Does that make sense? I know it sounds kind of like, extra, but it's giving that. It's giving that, right? Wow. So 000, the Fool card, this is Uranus energy, which also is the ruler of the zodiac sign Aquarius. You could have these placements in your chart or something in Aquarius season of maybe next year or whenever Aquarius season, something is coming up. And If you are strongly aspected or highly aspected in Aquarius, keep that in mind. You may also want to check your Uranus placement. Go ahead and check that Uranus placement. You're stepping into like the reactivation, the realignment and invigoration of your solar plexus chakra. Your confidence is surging, your joy, like all of your energy is coming back to you again. And I want you to call your energy back to yourself every single day, every single night. So tribe, call it back, like fervently. Call all of your power back to you and return anything that is not yours back to sender, back to those where it rightfully belongs. Because this is where you're going to really take off when you're not tethered to anyone and no one's tethered to you. Because some people think by binding people to them through spells and all kinds of stuff, they think that's going to give them some sort of a boost, when really it's going to hold them back and you back, right? Soul tribe. So let's read 0 since the Fool card is card 0 in the tarot, we're going to read 0 in the angel numbers, little bit of angel numbers book here. Okay. Now, new possibilities are coming your way. Pause and reset to be ready for them. You know, and it says 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, or 0, 0, 0, 0. So if you're seeing any sequence of zeros, keep this in mind, soul tribe. Here's a message for you. Zeros speak of potential and the moment before inception. This is the gathering of power before a beginning, leap, change, or creation. 0 is also the number of the pause. It holds vast expanses of possibility. Most people miss these sequences when they show up, as they are subtler than the subsequent ones. You know, the 111s, 222s, everyone can clearly see those, but you know, sometimes people do easily overlook 0. Seeing 0, 0, 0, 0, known as the gates of potential, is a sign that energetic doors are opening, that any move you make now could impact the rest of the journey profoundly, and that the angels are waiting to support your next action. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Oh, the angels they're just waiting. They're excited. They're waiting for you to get to this point in your journey because they are so happy. I was getting a quick download about Beauty and the Beast. Something about roses. Candy cane, chocolate. I heard chocolat. Something with the accent. You could be going to a new land where chocolate is a thing. I don't know if like maybe France, Dubai. I don't know. Something where chocolate is like... That's very interesting. I also got the energy of like someone who's quirky, like a Willy Wonka type. You know, the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Something about Charles de Gaulle. I think that's an airport in France. The Charles de Gaulle. I gotta look it up later, guys. I know it sounds funny, but je parle un peu du français, so j'apprends le français. Mais it's a process, you know, because mon vocabulaire is limited, mais j'essaie. I am trying a lot, beaucoup. So anyway, some of you could be traveling to distant lands, things like that, and that's so funny because I actually saw this card on the bottom while I was pre-shuffling. We're going to get more into what's going on here in this spread, okay? Just bear with me here, Soul Tribe, because there's a lot coming through for you, especially because the gates of potential have opened up. I feel like instead of harping on someone's potential, you're now betting on your own potential and maximizing your own potential. And that's the power of 000. The thing about 000 is it can go in either direction, right? You could be channeling all that potential into, you know, investing it in somebody that you're interested in and hoping that they will fulfill something that you are responsible for fulfilling and healing in yourself, right? And in that vein, you will then attract divine high-level soulmates and divine counterparts that align with you platonically, romantically, in each and every way, that truly align with you and feel good for you. Not things that are just constant lessons. You're going to get constant lessons if you externalize your soul's responsibility to yourself, right? So I hope that makes sense and that resonates here with you, Soul Tribe, Star Tribe. Romantic getaway together. So there does seem to be something in the future here, a lot of potential for growth for you. I'm seeing the sun everywhere as well. You see the sun here in the Fool, the sun here. The sun is out. Get out in the sun. I love that. I'm hearing that song. Here comes the sun. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun. And I say, yeah. Well, I feel like you're so like energetic and optimistic. A lot of solar plexus chakra energy is radiating, bursting through this reading right now. It's so powerful. I feel like you're kind of in your main character mode now, like main character energy, with the Queen of Wands having all of that good energy here. Strong Pisces, strong Aries again. Ten of Cups, a lot of unity here. Air sign energy, strong Aquarius. But yes, the Queen of Wands is all about those different colors, like the reds, the yellows, the blues. Those are all primary colors. When we look at color theory and all of that, red, blue, and yellow are known as the primary colors. And of course, we know green, purple, and orange to be the secondary colors. So it feels like you're in a primary, like you're starting fresh, but it's on your own turf, on your own grounds. Like you are in full, like you have like a full awareness and a full willingness to bet on yourself and to not wait around for other people to bet on you. Right? So I do see vacation, honeymoon, journey, long distance love, movement, honeymoon phase, and short break. I see something new coming in as you heal further. But of course, this is not to give you false hope again, right? This is just to let you know what's going to inevitably happen when your energy is aligned in a new and more powerful way. Now, with the Queen of Swords, I feel like you're not taking anyone's BS in your life anymore. And I saw 1008, so strong Libra energy as well. Some of you could be born around that time of years. It's October. Now we have ghosting, not ready to communicate. Some of you could have been dealing with a Libra. You are a Libra. During the holiday season, which is like the time that I'm recording this, although this is timeless, from like Libra season through Capricorn season. So like, you know, the fall into winter, like Libra, you have Scorpio, you have Sagittarius. Some say Ophiuchus is in this between Sag and Scorpio season. Then you have Capricorn. That whole latter part of the year, the fall into winter, something happened here. Something went cold. There's a ghosting that took place. Not returning calls, texts, disappearing at cold behavior, running away, not talking. Very interesting. We have the Devil into dangerous territory. Dangerous, y'all. Codependent, obsession, possession, major blocks, abuse, control, addiction, and manipulation. Now, oh Lord, not to laugh at your expense, Soul Tribe. I'm laughing from experience of knowing this kind of energy and working with others who have dealt with heavy, weighty, low vibrational karmic dynamics that you had to heal and grow through and work through those inner traumas, right? Now, I'm seeing there's like a codependency energy coming up, and this obsession could have arose. That's Capricorn energy as well, the Devil card. Aquarius with the ghosting, like the Seven Swords type energy. Strong Aquarius, Capricorn coming out here. And I'm seeing somebody may have ghosted you, left, been in and out, hot and cold, not responsive, not as invested, not reciprocating energy, and just going cold. Like their energy was very cold compared to yours. Yours was like fiery, hot, warm, burning, fire to the behind. It was intense. It was passion. But then I think arose an obsession when there was a space left there that person refused to come back and fill, to refuse to be clear about anything on that. And just all of the uncertainty and feeling lost caused you to hang on to whatever you could find that could remediate such a sudden or hurtful revelation with this person, this connection. Temptation, yeah, it's a very tempting connection, actually. This doesn't feel healthy at all. It feels very like an addiction. A lot of desire, but it's too risky. Like forbidden fruit, it says, tempting offer, not socially acceptable, alluring, hard to resist, fighting the urge. So something about this dynamic is extremely toxic. And as I'm playing with the cards here, I'm hearing ghost. I'm not hearing, sorry. I hear a lot of things psychically, so sometimes I mix up how I receive the information. But I see ghost and I see evil when temptation's on top of the card. So it's like this spirit that comes out or that tries to seduce you to falling for it. This is a demonic spirit, evil ghost. So evil spirit, a demonic spirit that of temptation. This is an energy of Jezebel. And Jezebel will find people when they are hurting, they are in pain, they feel wronged, and they feel like, the energy of the woman scorned, right? Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned, right? And so there's this energy that in the spiritual community, I'm seeing a lot of trends like this, and I will speak more towards this later in later streams and videos. And what I'm seeing is a lot of readers are feeding off of and profiting off of that pain point in people, that anger, and it really, and that sadness, that deep rooted pain, despair, sorrow, and sadness, and is feeding off of that energy to give people false hope. And I just feel like you're not buying it anymore. It's not working for you. It's not doing it for you. So congratulations. That's not easy to release when people got you hooked in these readings. And yes, I title some of my videos a certain way, but that is also to help people to get guidance to where they need to go. Of course, to some degree, this is content, this is social media, this is entertainment to some degree, right? When you're online and you're showcasing these things, but this is very serious to me. And the only reason I would show up in any way that's like, oh, this title looks so tempting and I want to click. Know that it's for a higher reason. Know that I've been guided to put things a certain way because it's supposed to attract certain crowds of people to help them ascend. Okay? For those of you who are not attracted to certain titles or interested in certain themes, there's a plethora of different readings available to you in this community here on Sirian Mermaid. So that's why I offer a variety of different readings, because we have different groups of our collective that need to hear different things at different times. So in that same way, I'm not looking down on anyone condescendingly because they may have been tempted to click on something that would on the outside seem to feed false hope or sounds really connected to a situation that they're looped into and kind of addicted, to be in, and is still involved in and kind of indulging in the toxicity and of suffering. I am here to help break people out of that with love, with grace, with power, with weight, with accountability involved, but with light and compassion as well. So connecting, meeting new people. Some of you could be meeting new kind people, light workers, people that don't seem to want for anything from you. They just people that really seem sincere. I feel like new love is going to find you, but it's going to be in different ways. Some of you are also being called as you heal, not just to attach yourself to something else or to start anything codependent. That's not what I'm encouraging. But for those of you some of you are ready for new love. I'll just be real. Some of you this is long overdue, and it's time to put yourself out there and just open yourself up to love. Of course, as you continue to nurture this for yourself, you shouldn't have to go seeking anything out. Just position yourself for success. When opportunity meets preparation, that's success, right? How could you love me and then just leave me? So someone could really be feeling a way about this. Let's work through these quickly. I have commitment issues. I like to keep my options open and talk to whoever I want. So this person seems like they play a lot of games. a lot of games. It's like they're wondering why you're not on their body as much when you pull away and you're done with the false hope. You're done with these toxic readings and toxic messages and people saying stuff that's not helping you, that's keeping you suffering. It's like you're sick of hearing BS. Like, you have a major reality check, and I feel like this person was counting on you not having that clarity in your life, because that allowed them to constantly have an access point to harvest your energy. Whether they're conscious of that or not, they were benefiting off of your codependency. I'll just be honest, Soul Tribe. I'll be so honest. I love to keep it real because I love y'all. I've never been in love like this before. I feel like, honestly, you know, energetically, I will always be here for you whenever you need me. What is this? I'm not really sorry. I'll do it again because I haven't changed. It feels like this person keeps changing. But I think it's because your energy is changing. It's like a push, a pull, a rubber band effect. The more you pull away, the more they want you. The more you're kind of, you know, starting to open up to them, the more it's like, it doesn't feel like it's ever going to align. This person, it's not meant to be. And they're not really sorry. I don't think this person feels like there's anything that they are doing wrong. I'm willing to fight for this. I just need to know if you still love me. There should be no fighting for anything. It should just align. Some things you push for, you assert yourself, you hold others accountable in, but this is just, no. Walk away and put yourself first. Exactly, Spirit. Thank you. Walk away and put yourself first. That's what you need, Soul Tribe. I have a dark past, but you give me hope and inspire me to be better. So it's like this person, your new love can inspire you to be a better person as well and show you like something entirely different. Show you that you don't have to pine for anyone or anything to receive what you truly deserve. Like, you can literally just be yourself and just love that for you. You know what I mean? It's not like a mental exercise. Okay, what else? True gem, past love. My right ear is ringing very strongly. True gem and past love. In the past lover. It's like people are going to start seeing your value as you separate yourself from them. It's like you're filtering yourself out of that toxic mixture, out of that toxic energy, out of that false hope of it all. Union, true love. Look, y'all, I'm telling you, you're gonna really manifest true love in your life. This is not gonna be delusional at whatsoever. This is just genuine true love. We have travel. Again, I have like 3 different travel cards. Y'all seen it? Y'all seen it. Let me show you again, just in case y'all forgot. You're going to be traveling again, vacation, honeymoon, and enjoyment. Oh my goodness. All this travel. It's like now you're free. Like, you're literally free. You just had to have faith that God would, look, freedom. Look, the freedom to network and talk to new people, texting, phone calls, online, friendship, friends, acquaintances, network. It's like you have the freedom to allow yourself to be loyal to your life. Like, it's like, I don't know if you felt like either you owed somebody something or you felt this weird obligation to them. Like, you felt weirdly responsible for them where you're not. You don't owe them anything. Like, you're single. I feel like you're now going to be going on dates. Get out there. Don't be scared. Don't be shy. Some of you could be holding on to something from the past because you're not sure what you're gonna get in the new, but that's the beauty of it. The gates of potential. It's like, if you're gonna bet on anything, bet on something that you really don't know how good it can get for you. You've seen all you need to see with the past cycle. You've heard every permutation of what this person feels and what they're gonna do and when they're gonna come back. I think you've exhausted that line of thought. Let your time, your energy, your life to be like spent doing things that actually like make you feel good, that actually have your skin glowing, that give you energy, that pour back into you, that show up for you, and that excite you, that make you try different things, do things that make you uncomfortable, things that feel eccentric, unusual, peculiar. This is the time to shake things up, to do like, just kind of get random. Try things in the spur of the moment. Be a little spontaneous. That's very attractive, very feminine, you know, for my divine feminines. And even just that feminine energy of receptivity. If you're a masculine, this still applies to you. I mean, this is powerful, you guys. I don't think I need to go any further. I think we are like really at the 25-minute mark. This was power-packed. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Let me just pull one card from the Shades of the Soul Oracle. It says this one, flow with change. Oh my goodness, flow with change. Water is a feminine element. Flow, receptivity. This is so beautiful, you guys. Knight of Cups. This could be a water sign coming in. Again, something about Libra, Scorpio energy. We've also got Venus and Aries and Sagittarius energy coming out. Wow, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, beautiful. Just flow, y'all. That's all you can do. Forget the false hope. Congratulations for releasing it, and get ready for some majorly positive changes to take place right here on the horizon. Love you so much, Soul Tribe. Personal readings are linked down below if you are interested in booking your personal cosmic reading with me to dive deep into your situation, whatever it may be. No judgment, all love. Okay, so I tap into anything in the different areas: love, career, money, your spiritual path, relationships. Feel free to book your personal, and we will dive right into it. Link is down below in the description box and in my bio. Blah, 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 blah. Let me go get my sip of water, okay, and flow with that. So until next time, je t'aime et à la prochaine.